As a kid and in our younger years, our parents or grandparents or whoever raised you tell you don't worry about what people think about you, how to be carefree. You shouldn't give a damn what they say, but it's hard. And like many lessons, I learned them by actually experiencing it. I had I'll say the benefit of experiencing this lesson early. When I was in middle school, I had moved to a new area, wasn't really fitting in with anyone at school. And being in middle school, and at that time, again, my mindset's different, but at that time, I'm thinking, oh, I got to wear the cool clothes and this will get me in, this will get me in and accepted and all this. So I remember after like so long of like being picked on, talked about because I wasn't wearing Jordans, I wasn't wearing what was matching, what was considered cool for that area, what was considered cool in the hood. I said, man, so you mean to tell me, because that's what I had been pressured on. And then, you're at that age, we're talking seventh and eighth grade where you want to fit in. And you're at that age where you're like, man, this is what's going to get me in. And then you're picked on because you don't have those things. So you're logically seventh, eighth grade year old mind is thinking like, if I get these things, the picking on will stop and I'll fit in. And I remember, because I was raised with my grandparents, so they really didn't have it wasn't like just, I don't know how other people's lives was, but it wasn't like Jordans just being flourished, multiple pairs of Jordans being flourished each month. I never had a wall of Jordans like a lot of people did and had all these J's and was matching. I wasn't that person. So I remember I fell into the game. I said I wanted to get in. I wanted to be cool. So I went home and I asked my grandparents, I was like, I wanted these pair of shoes, these Jordans, and da 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 da. And what do I got to do to do them? And I meant for that is that I've always been enterprising in business, very business oriented, even from a young age. So I was like, I knew that there was no such thing as something for nothing. And I knew the value of a dollar in the household because, my grandparents were, that was taught to me to respect the dollar and the whole jargon. But my grandmother said, well, it's some chores and some stuff I need you to do. So I think I got that morning, I probably cut the grass, cleaned the house, swept the porch, cleaned the bathroom, cleaned the car out, I did everything I could